and gentlemen, the rematch is on. FEU versus LaSalle. Game number 1 of the finals of season 68 of the UAAP. The elimination field in dominating fashion, sweeping through the first round and finishing off the competition to maintain its #1 status throughout the tournament. For the other team, the LaSalle Green Archers, struggling through the first round to find themselves battling for just #5 or the #4 spot, and then pulling off crucial, albeit controversial wins, peaking at the right time as always to finish the tournament strong and get the chance to defend their crown.
Miranda takes, fires, gets it out. It is being caught. Oh! And it was won by Cardona with 2.2 seconds to go. Here's the quick inbound jump launches. LaSalle is champion of season 67.
Itong champion na to, itong purpose nito kaya gawin na to. Parang maganda ang pagka-chili sa FEU. They have a big appetite, so they don't get satisfied. It's a reality, one more step, hopefully we can defend it.
And among the deafening noise here, the capacity crowd at the Big Dome, two teams have a mission to accomplish. They're going to zone that noise out to try to win the big one. The championship has to do to win this game. Season 68, they've won both times in their 2 meetings.
Exactly. Now for FEU, I feel they got to hit the inside early. Secondly,
well, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen, the starting 5 brought to you by Polo. Life's a whole lot cooler with Polo. We're back here at the Big Dome watching us live on Studio 23 and lahat po ng ating kababayan watching us over the TFC. Good digging of the finals, TJ. LaSalle has been in the 5 of the last 6 while FEU 4 of the last 6. So we wanted to find out this little number and to show how consistent the two programs have been in the last 5 or 6 years.
awesome. Just awesome the way we have been able to continually bring
In terms of everything, actually, as he fakes off Santos, puts it up and in for the team. Arwin Santos overshoots way up.
exactly what we wanted. In fact, we spoke to Mark Molina yesterday on Sports Report, and he said in the last 2 practices of
adversity. Many may think that DLSU doesn't have the best players in the league.
Thank you very much. Just like Coach Franz Pumares, Mickey Deles in the finals.
Coach Franz said, I may not have the best players in the league, but these are the players that I want. These are the right players for my system.
Delivery, puts it on the floor, the trap on Aranya, underneath, too dark, just too dark as Arwin Santos. But look at LaSalle not giving up. Yo, taking it back.
Buzzer went off.
Let's see, yes.
10 seconds ago, nobody said, oh, after this block, you'll see the red lights go up.
The nice
the shot clock goes
anticipation,
off.
but another shot game. Noise is deafening here in the Big Dome. Rizada with the 3-point play opportunity.
A little bit too much. And there's the over-the-shoulder pass. And that's really difficult to stop once you get a couple of steps ahead of your defender. 12 wins this season.
Then, of course, the crowd makes it
All-around defensive monster.
He broke that 7-shot block record of Japet Aguilar this season. And as usual, the inside is dominated by FEU. Great pass. Oh, Rizada.
All right, amidst having a more experienced
You know, he's got the right materials. When you speak of materials, DJ, these are the kind of materials that he draws the foul, a dangerous foul actually from Ryan Aranya. First, let's check out our Smart Buddy Instant Replay. Smart Buddy, the #1 prepaid service in the country.
Then amidst all this intensity and craziness on the court and around you in this Coliseum.
As he complete. Yo, twirling. Almost.
So Villanueva with a turnover as he was bumped from behind by Aranya.
Abatu with the fake. He goes up and doesn't get. Year 2000. They almost won, DJ. They really. So they tried to run as much as they can, but it didn't set up
Exactly. And they did that in the second quarter when they caught up. Remember,
Yes.
the first quarter was 26-9. It was
all. Arwin doesn't bite this time. Under 6 minutes to play. 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And Fernandez tries to keep his composure and lays it up.
the Japet Aguilar. What awesome numbers again for Arwin.
Rizada hangs tough. Mark Isip with a favorite shot of his.
Mark Isip, instant offense. He just comes off the bench for Barceliano and right off the bat gets the bucket and the foul to boot.
Smart Buddy Instant Replay is what you just saw. Smart Buddy, the #1 prepaid service in the country. And Mark Isip.
And he wants to start with Barceliano, even though Isip would end up with more minutes in total.
I remember Coach Mark Molina did say, go from the start that he comes on the floor. Joseph Yo finally, 4:30 remaining. Jeffrey Chan sidestepping. And Kabatu taps it over to Joseph Yo. Yo on the break to Ryan Aranya on the other side. Thing about left-handers, like this one, really tough. Yo hands it over to D.Y. Tang, who just celebrated his birthday last week. Nothing there. The rebound strong.
Determination.
Go back to Yo for another three. Gets it to go! And as you mentioned, DJ, when LaSalle is on the floor against FEU, they've got to knock down Arthur. DJ added 15 points in that third. Huge numbers for Yo. Cassius make that LaSalle is 2 out of 2 from beyond the arc, make that 2 out of 3. Aranya with a short stab. Cannot give LaSalle second chances like that.
Especially Aranya around the basket, you gotta be wary of him. He's not a very quick rebounder, but he likes to get good position.
Isip has
Trying to put the clamps on Joseph Yo.
Joseph Yo had nowhere to go, but hey, JV Cassio's first attempt sends it out. They have 7 on the shot clock. That's short. Great defense by LaSalle in that play.
That was good patience by FEU, but a good challenge by Kabatu.
Yo on the run, he was
Not here to pace himself. Every touch he gets, he is looking at the basket, whether it's going to be a drive, whether it's going to be a three-point jump shot, even with a hand.
go there. 7 out of 8. Mac Cardona. Quality benches.
Yes, they do, especially with the way LaSalle matured their bench last year and this year.
Coach Koy Banal, of course, the last coach of FEU, able to win a championship for them. They're trying to reset the table right now. Chan, let's go. Casio hits it. Masyado nang gigigil si Saldua dito. This is also his first finals appearance. As Casio knocks down the 3, is 30%. Have yet to find out, or we all have yet to find out, if Villanueva, Saldua gets itself to the finals. It's just a whole different ballgame playing against them.
Exactly.
Their experience and their system, and the material. Look at Cholo Villanueva with his second strip of the ball game. The advantage in rebounding. Villanueva is short.
Battled here towards the down stretch of this first quarter.
11 mark. Casio 9 points in that 10-0 run. Yo had the other one. The 7 assists as Chan forces it up. And
Minutes of the first quarter.
DJ, are you surprised that LaSalle is playing this well in the first quarter? Santos with another 3. Rims out. The offensive rebound by Mark Isip.
To call a play. He also wants to increase the pressure on defense, especially on Yo and Casio.
Thank you very much, Yvette.
To show the pressure defense full court against Santos and Isip.
Oh, look at that. The dipsy-do by Cholo Villanueva, the left hand.
Free, you take the 3. But so far, they have been setting themselves up from beyond the arc.
That's the importance of constant movement on offense and on defense. He wants his archers to stay in front of their men.
As we check out another Polo shot clock from Benitez. Life's a whole lot cooler with Polo. Gives it up. Arwin from way out. He's been trying. That is his 3rd miss from mid, sends it out to nobody. Cholo picking it up, finds a way. Just comes up short. Kapato is clobbered underneath. LaSalle tries again. And 3.
It can't be fouls high above the perimeter where it's practically useless to give a good foul. Back on defense.
They find Fernandez, but the loose ball. They give it back to Yo. He wants to drive on everybody else. Wow.
No.
Meantime, a power move powered by new Rubicon Ion Energy Drink with Dishong Ion dismantling 4 FEU Tamaraws en route to that basket.
And why did that start? The harassing defense of LaSalle on the perimeter is just so good.
Joseph Yo had FEU unable to run. They had 5 fast break points earlier. Tough shot by Arwin Santos. Dang finds Benitez. 15-footer is over the mark.
At the right time a couple of times already.
Batu, Benitez puts it on the floor. Oh, nice groove on our... They have nowhere to go with 7 seconds. Again, that point that you made, DJ, that FEU's...
Silvano's 30 from the basket. That's a good pass right there. It's been rare to get...
Villanueva has not really shown the stability that they
do with his shots. That's what they're missing.
Yo attacking Arwin Santos.
Foul in the basket. Now, Joseph Yo. He plays defense on the perimeter with his feet, not with his hands.
Tang to Kabato against Jeffrey Chan. That's a mismatch right there. Kabato knows it. But Kabato had the ball swatted away. Santos traveled. He did not expect the pass. He was not at the 4-12 mark. Let's look at this Polo shot block. Brought to you by Polo. Life's a whole lot cool.
This height and extended that shot.
Yo finding Junjun. Junjun unable to find the hole, but because doesn't. Aranya diving. Arwin picking it up, putting up the 3. That's short. Made that comeback. Villanueva up and in. There you go. AJ, that nobody from that guard lineup can match up with him. I mean, Casio or Tang.
To break it down smartly and just avoid the turnovers.
That's an offensive foul, says the referee. Smart money instant replay. Caught on the 15th parallel line. For 2 gift shots, he knocked resistance from FEU. Oh, nice pick and a nice pass and a nice roll.
This kid, he was a big point guard, plays with a lot of smarts, and this guy has basketball smarts coming naturally to him.
And what an assist also by Aquino. Delivery, a candidate on a Thursday afternoon as LaSalle is doing everything right there, DJ. Again, Arwin for his 6th triple attempt. Finally, in the game, or in the second quarter of game number 1, Santos right there with a smart money 3, the number 1 prepaid service. Serving some space. Tang trying to answer back. The tap goal to Arwin Santos, giving space for Mark Isip. Saldua attempts the 3, gets it to go. 2 run because after the timeout there was 2 points. From Ryan Aranya, another smart money. Looking to finish strong here in the second quarter. Tang with a wild bench. Aranya, nowhere to go. 15-footer is no-go, and now Jeffrey Chan inside to Isip. Goes to the other route. No way. Saldua picks it up. Top of the circle 3. Bang!
Wow! 8 straight points for Saldua. Ay, going mo mag-timeout, pero wag na lang tiisin mo. Pa-halftime na. But in the span of 1 minute, Saldua has
the shot clock and the game clock. Rizada puts it on the floor. Finds Jeffrey Chan.
What a pass!
Then FEU, courtesy of Saldua, and Santos to cut the lead down to 1 at 43-42. And nobody has scored.
Yes, you want to see Jonas Villanueva on that list too.
All right, let's look at our candidates. Who will be the winner for the PS Bank Ultimate Fast Move of the Season? Find out October 6th during the UAAP awarding ceremonies. You have Jeffrey Chan earlier. That's Joseph Yo. And there's another one. October 6th, find out. The UAAP awarding ceremonies. Oh, Santos on 3 attempts. Wow. Making Mark Isip dribble, but they break it. Isip sidestepping. Santos sticking it back with the advantage. What turned it around was the 14-0 perimeter point marker.
The 3 of Santos and the 2 triples of Saldua.
Flores with a wild jumper. Santos picking it up and putting it back in. And a foul to boot of J.R. Aquino.
You could sense that Coach Francis itching to call a timeout. He does not want to allow FEU a big run here.
With a power move powered by New Revicon Ion Energy Drink.
As compared to the Sal, who had an awesome 6 turnovers only.
Now the lead is 4 for FEU. Yo fading away, nothing there. And FEU starting to reassert their dominance. Inside, scoreless since 2:45, or only 2 points since 2:45 in the second quarter.
Yo has got to do something to take control. What a pass.
Pinpoint, FEU versus LaSalle. Villanueva missing the 3. A foul. 7 for LaSalle. Mickey Dennis, what's happening? Let's bring her in for the Samsung courtside update.
I can't really hear him saying to Michael, Rafael, and Gabrielle. His point, we are each other's guard to need Canela, FEU's second unit, to step up. Also, Coach Franz still wants to see less hesitation.
It's a very important game. If they can win this game, then it would be to their advantage. So Coach Bert Flores told his boys that they want
For FEU. Eder Saldua, nowhere to go. Finds Santos over everybody else.
Wow, watch this.
Slay,
Watch this. Look
see
at
that again on our Smart Buddy instant replay. Smart Buddy to settle down the share.
He let the game come to him now.
Meyer Hopper, very tentative. Gotta be a little more decisive when you're up against Harwood for FEU. Joseph Yo spinning, setting up Meyer Hopper. That's the way to do it. If
The block. Once you touch it, it might be goal. Another no foul.
no call there.
And then here's Yo with his hand out even. I don't know if anything that's a net goal.
Yo again driving. This time going hard against Erwin Santos.
And he's doing it.
And earlier, Joseph Yo set up Rico Meyer Hopper. This time, Meyer Hopper setting it out to Benitez from 18 feet.
You will have to take control of this game. There's a lot more emotion coming into play.
What
with
a
physicality.
spin.
Look at that.
What a
Nice
setup
pass.
job, yes. Meyer Hopper knew what to do now the second time around. A candidate for 4 out of the last, make that 5 out of the last 6 times. FEU 4 out of the last 6 times today.
Exactly.
Rizada puts it on the floor. Santos, dead shot from there. Marwin, Casio, thought about it. Dribbles once. Nothing there, and Santos with a double-double now.
1-1.
Saldua sets up Fernandez.
But what a game, Boom.
What a game. This is game number 1 of the finals. They were calling traveling for that one, but it stays as a Milo fast break. Brought to you by Milo. Drink Milo. Casio chased around, fakes, fires. Nothing there to Aranya. They have 10 on the shot clock. Talking about Casal. Aranya finding a way inside. Look at a power move powered by New Revicon Ion Energy Drink with Dishon Ion and maybe title. LaSalle is 4-2 in the finals when it wins game 1. Yo, but Flores is on him like the leech. But he sees daylight and Yo attacks right away. What a...
There's a simple way of executing this. Aside from telling them to drive, you have to pull out Mark Isip. There's only one guy.
On the shot clock. Aranya again, stopping. Ooh, napulot ni Gabago. It's better to get. Why? Because you're only behind by 2 now if you're LaSalle. And that's an offensive foul. Well, obviously, Yo ties the ball game. Guess what? Looking at Rizada. Shoots the 3. Short. For season 68 of the UAAP, we are tied 59 all.
Automatically mean that they will win.
Yes. Isip. Still no goal. Yo crossing over. Villanueva takes it away from him. And an easy bucket to break the deadlock. It's on the shot clock. Look at the Samsung steal. Samsung, it's not hard to imagine. And a completed one of that as Villanueva easily scoots to Aranya. They have 3 to shoot. Aranya is blocked. And a turnover for LaSalle. Isip all alone for the easy 2. And a hot start again by FEU here in the 4th. Yo against 3. Wow. For FEU Tamaraws. The no-cheer offense by the Ninja. Tamaraws. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Santos knocks it.
Have the advantage in this final quarter.
Smart Buddy 3 by Arwin Santos, the number 1 prepaid service in the 1 for FEU. Rizada. And a second turnover now for FEU. Aranya is gone. Arwin Santos actually called for a foul. Let's look at the Samsung steal. With Samsung, it's not hard to imagine an Aranya rather, Sticking out the tongue on RJ Rizada before the layup. That's people don't know.
Receivingly fast. I think si Arana. He's quick.
Santos sends it to LaSalle, but they get it back. Arana just trying to break up the play. Isip picks up the dribble, puts it up, but not in. And a scramble.
Now that's turnover number 4 for LaSalle.
And turnover 3 for FEU. Villanueva goes to Yo. And an offensive foul. Up for the 2. Let's look at that again. And
Here's
you
the
be
bump.
the judge.
There's the fall. After the layup comes in, that's when the referee lifts his hand and says, "Oh, I saw an offensive foul." Corinth will win this game.
Who will have the last spurt? LaSalle has shown its resiliency here in this game. Nagpasa na yun. Villanueva finds a crease.
No goaltending was called. And the Sun player
Right out to the 6:30 mark.
a minute and 8 seconds. A minute and 8 seconds of game.
Quarter. Villanueva for a 3. That's short. Santos for LaSalle. Yo against Saldua, goes to his right. Yo sets up Firehopper for the short slam.
And the teammates up
To 1. Saldua is way open here on the other side.
bit, and they didn't know how to rotate the ball.
Arana losing it. Cabato picking it up for a 3. It's way off the mark. Playing big, but they're playing very careful right now, DJ. As Chan releases the 3. Santos sticking it back, and you saw that.
And that's what you get when you play big. You get mismatches. Nobody backs out Arvin Santos.
Sasakotano, Bayani joining the crowd that is packed the big dome, and what a shot of the capacity crowd here.
Robert Ortega also in the house.
And on Joseph Yo. Cabato looking for Joseph Yo, and a foul away from the ball.
So that's going to be 2 free throws. They're much more careful. They're much more patient, looking for
Bert Flores for a little clarification. I think they're going to give 2 more.
It is concerning.
I think so. And Cabato misses again. Cabato is a decent shooter from that area, 73%. Makes 1. They give it up to Chan. They recover, but Santos is blocked and fouled.
And that, I'm not calling a T on that. Look at them.
72% from that area. Arwin Santos misses both. 2 blocks, 2 assists, 2 steals. Yo again with the setup. Firehopper is rejected by Arwin Santos.
You're kidding me. Where did he come from?
Oh, but FEU scored.
Santos came from behind the other guy. He was behind Mangajas.
Look at that elevation.
Oh, man.
Polo shot clock lights a whole lot cooler with Polo. Yo accelerating and is fouled early.
Silent. After every whistle, everybody just keeps quiet.
Yes.
The noise, the whistle, boom, boom, he's quiet. That's regulation.
And LaSalle's not doing so bad.
Yeah.
Villanueva trying to extricate from Casio. Mark Isip loses the spheroid.
Just lost it. Slippery ball there.
What happens in this possession? 2:15 remaining. Each possession very crucial, and you see it in the execution. Yo again accelerating and dismantles the FEU defense all by his lonesome. At the Coliseum, possession with FEU and a crucial one, TJ.
This is going to be big. And if I can quote Coach Robert Flores after their 70-69 win against Salle in the second round, he said, "We did not execute in the end game. It was their defense that made them win. They have to prove to him now that they can execute and come out with a win."
Last 2-minute mark brought to us by Samsung. It's not hard to imagine with Samsung. Turnover and a foul committed.
Ball with the basket.
LaSalle has not beaten FEU this season. Arana now.
But then again, sorry, you know, you don't force your outside shot.
Arana shooting 64% from that area. Good enough for an odd. Villanueva against two green shirts, finds Mark Isip. Isip enters their attack zone, gives up the dribble, trying to look for a friend. Joseph Yo breaking up the play. Saldua struggling. Yo taking it away, and a foul call
on Saldua. No foul was called when...
An untimely substitution for Coach Bert Flores. Of course, you don't want to second guess him, but now Saldua is out of the ballgame with 5 personal fouls. FEU, DJ, with 10 turnovers in the quarter.
LaSalle?
6 turnover points, 7 for LaSalle, 2 for FEU. But Villanueva, great defense by Casio.
Santos has not touched the ball, Boom, for quite some time for FEU. We got to get him the ball.
Villanueva gives it to Santos for a 3. Yeah!
Right on the money. Wow.
30.7 seconds remaining, and Arwin Santos with 27 points on this smart putty 3, the #1 prepaid service in the country. It's going nuts here, the big dome, as we are with Santos.
He made me look good, just as I said it.
Joseph Yo attacks. Meyerhofer nowhere to go. Casio.
3-second call. Big call by the ref. It's a rebound.
Well, let's see what Coach Bert Flores has mapped out. They have possession. They're trapping Arwin Santos. Villanueva. Will he break it?
Barely.
Barely making it.
Wow.
And the big dome is already standing up. Everybody on their feet. 14 on the shot clock. 6 on the shot clock, rather, of FEU. Arwin throws up the 3. Make that mark.
Oh, what a follow-up.
And Arwin Santos sticking it back.
And a foul.
The 3-point shot and the stick back out of nowhere.
Scrambling from the perimeter. If you get another replay, he scrambled from the 3-point line.
13 rebounds. Ball is in play. Casio takes it. Casio looks at the clock. Casio reads 2 seconds. He puts it up. Oh! FEU escaping with a 2-point victory in game #1. Our Gatorade, our Milo Energy player of the game. Mark Isip is a chosen.
Isip coming with a lot of energy.
Have to choose just one. This was the fast break earlier. Saldua over to Fernandez. Samsung hard to imagine. McDonald's best rebounder, that is. Arwin Santos, brought to you by McDonald's Big Mac. Love Toto, 14 rebounds. The big one, 5 points down the stretch, the 3-point shot and the stick. Well, that will do it for us. For Yvette Gavieres, Mickey Delis, and PJ Manoto, like Alneri, I'm Boom Gonzalez, and the rest of the ABS-CBN sports crew, thanking you for watching this coverage of the finals of the UAAP on Studio 23. Good night.